Hola, hola, hola. Hello, 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 my beautiful planner babe divas. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl here, Daniela, La Planning Diva. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me here today. I really appreciate you. It's good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing wonderful. Happy Friday. It is currently July 25th, Friday morning. It's about 4:30 in the morning. I got up a little bit late, but better late than never. I still have a little bit over an hour to be in my crafty babe corner, which is wonderful. I have my cafecito here. How cute is my mug? Isn't that adorable? I have my cafecito here ready to go. I'm slowly waking up. I had a little bite of breakfast and I'm ready to be in my planner babe crafty corner. And today, I think I'm going to work in my creative journal, you guys. I've been feeling the need, the itch to be in my creative journal. You guys, it's kind of funny. I had like a bunch of different ideas for videos this week, and I think by Wednesday I had completely veered off my plan and was doing other things. So the videos that I actually published this week are like not really the ones that I had planned, except for my fitness and my work plan with me. Those two I definitely planned. But I think Wednesday I was thinking of doing a wellness plan with me. Thursday I was thinking of doing a household plan with me. I was also planning on sneaking in a creative journal spread on one of those days as well. And then Friday actually I might have planned to publish the zine video on Friday, but I ended up moving that up to yesterday. And I think I'm going to switch around what I had planned for the weekend as well. That's what happens sometimes. You plan a beautiful plan and it just does not work out. Anyways, let's turn the camera around and get to planning in my creative journal, my big happy planner. I'm excited. I think I'm going to do a camping theme. So let's go. Vámonos. Okay, divas, we're here with my creative journal, and I really need to like pull out some of these pages. I'm not ready though. I'm not ready to pull out pages. This thing is getting so freaking chunky, like especially this side here is just so chunky. So yeah, let's get into July. It's always so fun to be in my creative journal. So this is the divider. Look at this beautiful like tropical vacation resort scene with the lady reading her little book in the chair. This makes me so happy. This captures the month of July for me. I feel like everyone is on vacation except me. I ended up planning a vacation for October this year and not for July. But I think next year I'm gonna set up like a July, like an extended July vacation. I guess I did take a small vacation in early July for the 4th of July, but I felt like that was like, it was a small vacation. I only took one day off, plus the holiday and the weekend extended the trip a little bit. But I'm talking about like taking 2 weeks off or something like that. That would be amazing. So this is the July monthly. I set this up with you guys, which by the way, I need to fill out. Let's do that really quick, actually. So yesterday, Thursday, I just wrote protocols all day long, essentially. That's the most exciting thing that happened at work.
Taking time off just cause you hollered. You grab my hand just cause you wanna. Tour around all up in your Honda. Taking turns, we just hit the corner. Ride the coast like in California. Not too long since that I've known you. Sun so hard it hit like a sauna. Not gonna stop till we hit the water. Crush like a tidal wave. Better get out of my way. Next we gon' hear you say you're headed up to my place. Past house, sleeping sideways. In hot, rolling my flame. They like hearing my name. Your turn, homie, my game.
Okay, guys, I wrote a couple of things here, filled this out, the most interesting thing that happened to me that day. I pulled out my daily planner to see what the heck happened on the 18th because I really don't remember much of what happened. So let's see. Not much happened, honestly. I had a meeting with my art organization, so I'll put that down. That was till 6:30. Okay, so that's it. And today is the 25th, which is actually funny because I think last Friday I also did a creative journal plan with me. So maybe Fridays are going to be creative journal plan with me's. So I think I'm going to be setting up this week here. I'm trying to work my way through June. So this was the first week in June, July 4th weekend. I went to the Cascades National Park, so that's what this spread is about. Still need to fill it in. Might do that in a separate video. But I do want to set up this week here, and this is actually the 7th through the 13th. 7 through the 13th. I'm going to jot it down a quick note here. July 7 through 13. I'll go ahead and white out these days just so they don't confuse me. And let's get to journaling because this happened 2 weeks ago. So I just want to set up the spread and journal a little bit about what happened that week. So this week was the week I got back from vacation. So I actually flew in on Monday. I arrived Sunday midnight. So essentially very early Monday morning. I was in my bed by 1 in the morning. Another ant. These ants just are crawling all over my crafty corner table. And then I had a full day of work. I just kind of tried to survive until Friday. And then on the weekend, I actually did a quick little camping trip, just one night with my mom and Steven up into the mountains. And it was a good time. So we're going to be doing a little camping spread. I know exactly what stickers I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and go pull those out. So I'm going to be using the Kelva Plan I Love Summer sticker book, and specifically these camping stickers right here. So freaking cute. I actually don't have that many left, so I'm gonna have to figure out like exactly how I want to fill up the pages here, because these are massive pages, you guys. And I'm gonna pull out my pages this time around because at this point I do like planning with the pages in. But at this point, my journal is so massive that it's actually kind of difficult to plan with the pages in. So let's go ahead and pull these out. There we go. It's a little bit nicer there. And let's get to planning. So I actually kind of used these stickers already in my daily planner. So this little scene right here is from the Kelva Plan sticker book. Let me see what else I can pull out. Okay, you guys, I have a couple of things that I'm gonna work with right now. So I found this scrapbook paper from one of my like camping travel scrapbook paper pads. I think this is a fun little plaid. I think it looks very camping to me. I also have 2 Mojo Jojo Plans sticker books, brown boxes and green boxes, because I think I'm going to need more. And then also the Recollections travel sticker book, because there are a couple of like foresty type of stickers here. These are going to be perfect for this spread because we went camping in the forest. I know I usually go camping in the desert, so I always have a lot of desert spreads and desert adventure, desert themed spreads. But yeah, this time around we went camping in the mountains. I have a couple of other recollection stickers. These are just like the leftovers of a little camping pack. I'll have these here to the side in case I want to pull for those. But let's get started, you guys. Put the little sticker over here just so that I remember it's July 7th through the 13th. Okay, let's start by tearing up this scrapbook paper and placing it on the page. I'm thinking of just putting little corner pieces. Maybe I'll switch it up and I'll do 4 corner pieces. I always do like 2 corner pieces usually on a spread, but I'm feeling like doing something different. So why don't we just go ahead and do 4 corner pieces. So I'll just do that and come back when I'm done.
taking time off just cause you hollered. You grabbed my hand just cause you wanna tour around.
Okay, you guys, this is what it looks like. I like using scrapbook paper when I'm feeling a little bit directionless with where I want the spread to go. I feel like scrapbook paper always just eats up a lot of space on the page. And this being a big happy planner, sometimes it's a little too much space for me. I especially like the corner pieces because I think it frames the spread and just allows you to start stickering, decorating, setting things up without it looking a little too like things are just floating randomly. So I'm gonna lay down a couple of boxes. I think I really like these recollections, these long boxes here. These are gonna be perfect for journaling about camping. So I'm gonna use this one and layer it kind of over the scrapbook paper. It says the great outdoors on it. I love that. And then I'll grab this one that says our destinations and I'll put it here. And then I'll grab that last one that says memories and I'll put it on this side, I think, to sort of balance out. There we go. Cute. I love that so much. Okay, next, let's throw down some of the camping stickers, maybe some of these full boxes. Well, actually, let me start off with using some of these larger stickers, like these ones right here, and then these ones, because I really want to use these as much as possible. So I'll start with the little RV here. How cute is that? My dream is to have an RV, you guys, like an Airstream, and drive around in it and camp and boondock and just explore the world, you guys. So let's put this one right here. How cute. It's so cute. And I definitely want like a tent one over here. Let's put this one maybe like that. That's so cute. And I definitely want to use some of these tree stickers. Oh, this one's fun. It's like a tree with like a road. That is so adorable. Maybe I could put this one like down here. Whoa, I'm not sure how this one goes. Okay, there we go. The road is kind of angled, so the tree needs to be straight, but the road is kind of angled. There we go. How fun is that? Okay, I got to use the little fire guy here. I have to, next to the tent. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's put down some boxes before I start getting crazy, starting with Monday. So let's flip back to Monday in my daily planner. And then I will start putting down some boxes. I'm actually going to put down a big box for Monday to journal a little bit because, yeah, I came back on Monday. Well, I won't explain everything. I won't talk about everything here because that will happen in the voiceover. But I was just like really tired after coming back from vacation. I didn't sleep well throughout the vacation, so I was very tired. Let's throw down some full boxes here. And I actually had to sub. I had to sub for a class on Monday, like one of my prison art classes. So not only did I have to travel back Sunday at midnight, and then get in Monday at 1 in the morning, go to work a full day, but then I had to go and sub an art class. I essentially worked like a 12-hour day on Monday. Put another tree here. So adorable. There's something about camper art, you guys. Like, I love camper art. It's so freaking cute. I could just like buy a book full of camper art, tent art, to definitely make my own. How do you feel about this sticker? You don't know, honestly, you guys, I feel like these stickers need like something like a foundation. Like, I can't just have them floating in the air, you know, they're tents. Like, it needs to be kind of sitting on something, you guys. I saw this really long sticker box here that could potentially work. Yeah, like look at this. I could then put this maybe right here in the corner. Maybe I'll put it like right here in the middle, and then I can put a tree sticker up there. I tried my hardest to avoid the floating in air sticker effect. I think that's what makes a spread look wonky, in my opinion, is when it just seems like stickers are like floating in negative space. I think there's like a technical art term for this. I just know I don't like the look of it, and it makes the spread look weird to me. So I always try to like anchor things, especially when they're images that makes sense to be kind of anchored. Like this tent should be on the ground. How cute is this box too, with like the little trees on the background and the lined boxes. I haven't checked out the Recollection sticker books at Michael's for a while now. I know they're not super popular, but they have really good stickers, you guys. I'm shocked at times at how nice they are. And then let's put the little fire like right in front of the tent. How cute is that? Maybe a little lantern here. Oh, so adorable. Maybe this little like table thing with some pictures here. That looks very cozy. We can put that there. It's starting to come together, you guys. Definitely got to throw in a s'more stick somewhere. So maybe like right here, we'll put a little s'more stick. Oh, so cute. Okay, what happened Tuesday? Not much happened Tuesday. I think I can journal about Tuesday in these boxes somewhere. Same with Wednesday. Not too much happened here. Ooh, I would love to use this sticker here. I kind of wish I could move the s'more sticker and tuck this under there. So let's see. So what if I put this little sticker here like that? That's so cute. I covered up one of the holes, but I'll have to punch that out later. Let's put the s'more stick over here, actually, next to the carafe. Okay, there we go. I love that. I love that so much. Very happy with this. I'm gonna put a box sticker up here. Ooh, let's put a little compass like up here in this corner. How cute is that? You guys, this sticker book was a lot of fun. I can't believe I haven't used these stickers yet. I think the fact that I haven't bought a lot of stickers lately is really helping me just rediscover stickers in my collection, because I'm actually like going through and seeing what I have and I'm not buying more and more. Let's put the sticker box somewhere. I kind of want to put it like maybe here. Okay, let's do that. Let's put another camper over here. Cute. Maybe a little bottle like right next to the camper. Okay, I'm shocked. I thought I was going to be using like all of these stickers, but I actually have quite a bit still. So I could probably pull out another spread out of this. Maybe not a full like big happy planner spread, but definitely like a daily page or two. Let's see. I'd like to use some of these stickers as well. I like this one that says the great outdoors. You guys, there's something about like wooden trail signs that I absolutely like lose my mind over. These little trail signs. Let's put that one right there. Is there a way I can fit another tree somewhere around here? Maybe like right there. Maybe a leaf, another compass right there. Wow, I didn't even end up using the Mojo Jojo boxes. Let's put another box up here. I have the feeling that I could use a box there. Okay, this is turning out super, super cute, you guys. I'm very excited about it. I think I'm pretty much like where I want it to be. Let's put another s'more stick like right above the fire there. That's so cute. This is making me so happy and making me want to camp again. Let's put another leaf here to balance out that leaf. And then I'm pretty much happy with this, you guys. Maybe I'll put a couple more full boxes kind of overlapping the scrapbook paper just so that it's like adds a little bit more interest there. So maybe like something like this yellow one looks good overlapping this yellow box. Or actually maybe it's too much yellow in one corner. Maybe I can put it up here. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot better. Balancing it out, you guys, balancing it out. Wow, love that. The little like sunset, sunrise. And then maybe over here, I can put this one. Oh, it's so cute. I love it, you guys. I love it. Okay, the last thing I want to do is add the stickers at the top here. So it's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Why not? Let's go for these gold ones, you guys. These circular gold ones. I think they would go well on this spread. There's a lot of gold foil accents here and there, so I think it would go well. So I'll put this one up here. 7, 8. Okay, there we go. I'm still debating about whether I like the idea and the look of putting like the number stickers over the scrapbook paper. I don't necessarily need to know the dates, but something about like having them there kind of gives me some peace. Something that this sticker book needed was like a couple of sheets of weekday stickers. So like rows and rows of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That would have been really nice, you guys. I'm thinking of adding these like little car stickers kind of at the top, in a little row like that. How cute is that? Maybe some trees. Okay, you guys, I think this is pretty much the spread. So now we're gonna go ahead and fill it all out. I'm surprised I didn't use more stickers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I used a lot, but I thought I was gonna finish some of these sticker books or like sticker collections. Okay, you guys, I'm ready to start journaling. So I'm gonna grab a pen. Of course, I'm gonna grab my Pilot Precise V5 extra fine rolling ball pen. I think this is a classic black ink spread. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and journal, and I'll be back when I'm done. I'll probably do a voiceover while I journal. And I have my daily planner here as well as reference so I can journal. So let's get going, guys. So the start of the week was pretty rough, you guys. I got in so late on Monday. I was crawling into bed at 1 in the morning on Monday from my super late flight out of Washington, where I went to go spend the 4th of July weekend with some friends up in the Cascades National Park. And Monday was essentially, I was such a zombie on Monday. It was pretty rough. I was such a zombie that I completely forgot it was Bugs' birthday. He turned 11, which is crazy. He's such an old pug. And not only did I have to work a full day on Monday, but I actually had to sub an art class in prison for my prison arts organization. And I was at home around 10 p.m., so it was a very long day. But thankfully, the rest of the week was pretty uneventful. I talked to my sister on Tuesday, and I was sleeping in pretty much Tuesday through Friday. I was getting up around 7:30, which is really late for me since I like getting up closer to 4 in the morning. And there wasn't much going on this week. I forgot my phone at my desk on Thursday. I actually thought a lot about career development this week. We just hired a new person in the lab, and that really got me thinking about, that feeling you get when you start a new position, like seeing someone else go through it kind of reignited those feelings in me from when I first started this current position. I'm about to reach my 1-year anniversary at this new job, so it definitely got me thinking about career development. And honestly, the weekend was the best part of this week. I mean, as it always is. This is the reason for this theme, camping. I went camping with my family. I took my mom, the pugs, and Steven up into the mountains to go camping. We just kind of went pretty late on Saturday. Like, we rolled into the campsite probably around 3 p.m. and we just hung out and had a great time, spent the night. Although I didn't sleep super well, but it was very lovely. And then we headed back home. Okay, you guys, I think I'm done here. I thought about adding another sticker down here, and I still might do that and add a little bit more text, because actually I could do with a couple more boxes to write in. We had kind of a packed weekend with the camping trip and everything, and so I kind of ran out of room. I just wrote like a little summary, and that was essentially it. Okay, so let's put the pages back in. This one can go in, no problem. And then this one needs to get punched. But we'll see. We'll see if I add another box there. I might. But I'll have to do that when I get back from the gym, because it's time to head out. I'll probably be a couple minutes later than usual today. But we are done here, and I absolutely love how this turned out. It's so cute. There's nothing like a good camping spread, you guys. It looks adorable. It makes me so happy to see this. And honestly, you guys, it's the writing that really brings it together for me. Like, I can see beautiful spreads all day long. I can make beautiful spreads all day long. But once I see all that writing on the page, I captured my memories. I infused the pages with my spirit, my memories, my energies, my emotions. That's when it really feels like truly such an artistic experience for me. I love it so much. Camping spreads are my favorite. All right, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it all the way to the end, please drop some camping emojis in the comments down below so I know you made it all the way to the end. I really appreciate those of you who do watch every single minute of my videos, and I hope you've been enjoying the consistent videos. I know when my favorite creators are uploading consistently, it's like keeping me entertained. They are feeding me, they are giving it to me, and I am so grateful for their content. I follow some YouTubers who, like, as soon as they drop something, like, I lose my mind. I immediately watch it. I watch it maybe 2 times, and I just love it so much. It really makes my day sometimes when my favorite creators upload. I don't watch a lot of TV, you guys, or shows, and so this is kind of like my TV for me on YouTube. It's really entertaining. And my greatest joy would to be that for someone else, like be that content creator that uploads and shares consistently and keeps you guys entertained. All right, everyone, I have to go to the gym, so I will see you hopefully in my next video. So until then, stay safe. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, happy camping. Adios.